Hey friends, it's me, Erin, your friendly neighborhood energy alchemist with today's Schumann resonance report for Wednesday, June the 5th. It's gonna rain here, so I'm trying to hurry. Okay, so lots of energy coming in the other day. We had a relatively calm time most of the day yesterday, and today we are kind of in this integration stitching pattern. But I want to say that in meditation today, I got a lot of images of hurt, heartache, sadness, grief, all of this kind of rising to the surface in the collective. And so I feel like this integration energy for some reason is really targeting the heart space. There's a lot of, I kept getting images of people just being very sad and overwhelmed with their sadness and this having to come to the surface and leave. So the overall feeling for today is, yes, we are in an integration pattern, and however that usually affects you will probably be affecting you. But also we are, for some reason, being called to release a lot from the heart chakra. A lot of density from that is being called to the surface. So you may feel a little sad. There may be some sadness coming up about things that you thought you were over, things from a long time ago. All this stuff may be coming to the surface today. Just do yourself a favor and allow it to leave your system without getting too caught up on why do I feel this way. Because truly, in the moment of feeling the energy, of feeling the emotion, it matters more that you allow it to leave your system by acknowledging it and feeling it than understanding why you feel it. A lot of times the why comes in when your energy has calmed down after the release. It kind of is like, oh, that's why. Yeah, okay. And you guys know how much I believe in signs and symbols and synchronicities. So I go on to make my video this morning, and the song that was put on this was Finding My Heart, which is all about letting go of sadness and moving forward. So confirmation, and I love it. Physically, the stitching pattern in itself tends to make me feel kind of tired, kind of worn out. You're trying to integrate an energy that's higher frequency than yours, so your body is kind of working overtime here. It can make you physically tired. It can also make you mentally tired, where you just don't feel like dealing with anybody or anything, and that's okay. Take your time today. Be kind, be gentle with others, but mainly with yourself. Make sure you're not pushing yourself too hard. We got even further confirmation in our cards for the day that today is a heart release day. The first card that came out is the heart, saying there's a lot of stuff that needs to come up from the surface, things you're hanging on to from your past that all it's doing is causing a sense of inner conflict. And unfortunately, a lot of this inner conflict, this feeling of strife, this sadness, comes from stuff that has to do with family matters, especially parents, grandparents, that sort of thing, how you were raised, the way you felt as a child. All of this can be feeding these emotions that are coming to the surface today. So be mindful as you move forward. But these things also serve to plant a lot of self-doubt in your system. A lot of times the beliefs that we carry around about ourselves come from our parents, and our parents were locked in a feeling of lack or whatever it was, and they just sort of pass that on to us, and we believe that that's normal because that's all we've ever seen. But I gotta tell you, sometimes you don't know how sick you are until you're not sick anymore. You have to let go of these things and look forward to something brighter. Find a way to feel better. What is it that you need to feel better in this situation? You also have to learn to let go of your fear of change, and fear of judgment is a big one that comes along with this. This death card is an opportunity for change to come forward, but you have to allow it to happen. You cannot be afraid of what's going to happen if you change, or you can't be afraid of other people's judgments if you change. It's not your job to convince them to come with you. It's just your job to take care of yourself. In order to do this, you're going to have to put some focus on you. What do you need? How do you need to be taken care of? What can you do to help yourself? All of that. Self-focus on you is what's required to help move you forward into this open field of potential that you're literally standing in front of. All of us, as a collective, we're standing in front of this field of potential. But it's up to us to plant the seeds of what we want in our reality. Otherwise, we're just growing the same things as everyone else over and over and over, living by default, the seeds that blow into your field. Instead, decide to purposely plant the seeds of what you want. This opens things up for you and allows you to embrace the future you want instead of the future that you just happened into. And I love to show you the sun, but it is literally raining right now. So I still want to come out here and feel this beautiful rain because it's feeding all my pretty flowers, see? Beautiful flowers. So even in the rain today, just remind yourself to take a deep breath and to remind yourself of what a great place you live in. How wonderful is this, right? Let's do it together in the rain. Man, today's such a great day. Such a great day, friends. Such a great day.